Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Annie, your girl Annie, over 50 YouTuber here, just trying all things makeup. Today, I have a few things that I want to try, especially a brow product that I got from IMethod Beauty. It was gifted to me. You know, guys, that I don't do anything, don't do nothing spectacular with my brows. So I was happy when they reached out to me on Instagram. And if you guys have not been following me on Instagram, I'm at Just Annie Style. That's where I do most of my fashion content. So you can follow me over there. So I'm excited to try this brow stamp and stencil kit. It comes with this. This is the stamp, and this one is in the shade dark brown, and a couple, as it says, stencils. There's quite a few stencils here. I haven't. This is a whole pack with probably like about 2 dozen in there. And then there's another set here again with like about 6 in there too. There's 2 of these. This one. And actually I've tried it. I've tried it since I've gotten it, and I really like it. So, and it also comes with this little spoolie and the brush to shape the brows before you actually do the stencil, use the stencils. So I'm gonna be doing that today, and I'm actually gonna do my eyes. No, I'm gonna use them last because I don't want my foundation and stuff to mess up the I actually should probably do it before I do. Yeah, I'm gonna do it before so that if anything I can always use my foundation to cover. But with that being said, welcome guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all your support, coming on to view me, coming on to just take the time out of your schedule to look at what I do. I love makeup. I'm not an expert, but I love it. Just putting on makeup just makes you feel good, and I love feeling good. And I'm 54 years old, and I just want, whether you're 54, whether you're 44, 34, 24, whatever for, to feel good in your life. Because with all the stresses of this life, you gotta do something to feel good about yourself. Okay? So with that being said, let's start, get into all this good stuff. And I'm gonna start by priming my face with this. I got this Latte London primer. I've never used their products before. I got this in, I think it was TJ Maxx. I saw it and I said, I saw somebody else do it, use it on their channel. Not the actual primer, but other Latte London products. So I said, I saw this, so I said, let me try this. This is there before anything else primer. It's supposed to be a illuminating primer, and it should, as you know, illuminating gives you that dewy look, and it's a water-based primer that's infused with vitamin E. So this I'm gonna use. That's what it looks like, pretty liquidy. And so pour liquid and water and that have that consistency. I'm just gonna rub that up. Try to get that more into where my feels. How does it feel? It feels quite, it has a, feels grainy. It's not sticky, but it kind of chalky. You know, it feels like when you're, you know, when you have chalk and you're writing on a board and you're writing on it reminds me of back in the day in school. And see, it's leaving this white residue, which I'm not a fan of at all. Oh, let's see if it makes the makeup, the foundation though. Oh well, it's gonna work with the foundation. Yeah, so it's a little bit tacky, but not a whole lot. So that's it. And I'm also, this is the first time I'm doing this with on here, but I've tried this before, the L'Oreal Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Balm, which is infused with firming serum. It's supposed to firm the skin. It's I think they made this for more mature people, as it says age perfect. So your skin should look firmer, it should look smoother. It smooths the lines, conceals imperfection, even tones. Okay, and it's a tinted balm. This one is in the shade Deep Profound, actually shade 10. So I'm gonna use this as the foundation of choice. I have also mixed it with the L'Oreal Infallible, and I like the combination, so I'm gonna use it, and then I'm gonna use that as well. I'm using my Real Techniques. No, this is a BH 137 brush for foundation, so I'm just gonna use that on the skin. The thing with this one that I don't like, it's a little bit red undertone, as you can see here. Yeah, the undertone is quite red. That's one of the things I really don't like with it. So that's why I mix it also with the Infallible to kind of get rid of the red undertone that it carries. And my undertone is golden, so it kind of clashes with my undertone. I mean, all the claim that it has as well, I mean, I don't feel the firming that it talks about. I mean, my skin is not like saggy and it's not firm either. It's a little bit in between. I don't feel that when I use it. So although the claim, I guess the serum that's in there probably is more of something that's gonna really like moisturizing your skin. So add the Infallible, which I love. It's quite lightweight. That into the skin, just to even things out. Okay, and for concealer, I'm gonna use the the L'Oreal Infallible concealer. I know 07 Creme Cafe. Oops. Blender and blend that out. Concealer here and here on my forehead, just as for highlighting purposes. And then I'm just gonna use the rest of it on the sponge to prime my eye. Today I'm using the Wet n Wild banana powder to set. just kind of get rid of some of that. I'm gonna leave the rest under my eye. Shadows. No, you know what? Let me finish with the complexion. Morphe cream bronzer first. Kind of use that as my contour. Then I'm gonna also use my powder, Morphe, same Morphe. And usually I do this so that the bronzer it will last longer. So you apply cream first, and the cream doesn't have to be the stick. You can also use, I sometimes use concealer. Gonna add this blush. I love it. This is Miss A liquid brush. I didn't blush. I didn't use it in my Miss A. I forgot to use it in my Miss A video, which I'll link up here so you guys can see. I forget to use it, and I love it. You know, Miss A. I forget what to look at. I'll link the color in the description. But this is so good, I tell you. $1. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but this can last you a good chunk of time. So I normally just use the same foundation blender and just blend that in. I'm gonna use my NYX matte finish setting spray to set the face in the meantime. Let me get rid of this powder though. This palette, this Makeup Revolution palette, this is the Red Alert, which came out, reloaded Red Alert palette. This came out a few years back. I got this in Ross a few weeks ago for $3.99. Aren't these the perfect colors for spring? Ooh, I am loving them. All right, so we're going I'm not going for anything not springy today, just really like a more of a natural look. So I'm gonna using most of the natural shades in here. So I'm gonna start out with this one down here that has like a beige tone to it. And I'm just gonna add that all over as my transition shade. Looks kind of mauvey. And just add that to the shimmer shade right here. And use a clean brush and just work that over. Just to clean up this one. Below and I'm using this to kind of just give my eyes some dimension as well. And I'm gonna use my $1 lash, length lash from Miss A, because I love this mascara. It works, guys. And one of the things that I've noticed with it, even when I take off my falsies, my lashes still stands out. And I am gonna put on this Kiss MLBB lash but better. My lash but better. Let's get the brows going. So I'm using their spoolie that came with the box. And then I'm just gonna shape that down like that. Stencils that's not too, I'm gonna try this one. This one is not too tiny and it's not too big. I think it will so I'm gonna pop that out. So like I said, the IMethod, and that's the size. You can see it. So I'm gonna just put it over, and there's a plastic on it. Put it over my brows. So I set it over my brows, and then I just use the stamp in between the stencil and just mark it down. There it is, guys. Can you see it? Yep, works. There you go. There you go. Those are the brows. This one is a little bit thinner. Well, this side of my brow, this side, my brow on my left, which is your right, is thinner than the other side. I'm gonna try it. I hope I don't mess it up. Let me see if okay, it didn't mess up, but it's, and let's say your brows are not twins. So but this one I'm gonna just kind of get rid of some of the top right here to kind of make it look like the other side. Guys, but I like it, you know, it actually, the stencil gives your brows shape, so I like that about it. But it takes the for me, it takes the work out of me doing my brows or worrying about my brows. So I like it and I appreciate them sending it to me to try out. So that's the IMethod stamp, eyebrow stamp and eyebrow stencil kit. So it's IMethod Beauty, and they're on Instagram as well. So you can go follow them, check them out, and check their website out and get your eyebrow stamp and stencil kit. Okay, guys, with that being said, let's get into the lips. And today I'm trying out a new lip product, which is the Milani, one of those the eye lipstick by Milani. Remember those lip products that Milani came out with? Yeah. This one is in the shade, it's a brown shade, which I love brown lipsticks. This one is in the shade, what's the name of it? I'm not even seeing it here. Guys, I can't see it. I'm going to have to put it in the description. So, there it is. That's the color. And so many hype about these lip products from Milani. I like it though. It feels so creamy on my lips. The formula is really good. I like it. Yes, I love it. Yes, I like. I like. Now I'm gonna finish up the look, adding this Milani blush. This is the cherry pop, cherry on top, cherry on top blush. I'm just gonna add that over the Miss A blush that I use. Okay. Just add my and then add some more. Now I'm gonna add this Milani Fruit Fetish setting spray to finish up the look. Guys, I love it. I mean, I was a little bit skeptical about the primer, but I think it really, everything blended well. All of the products that I use blended in well with the primer. I do love how everything turned out. This IMethod brow stamp is given. Do you like it, guys? Would you try it? Give it a try, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Please remember, join the family. Click the subscribe button down below so you can be notified, and that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new content. Tell me if you want to see, and if there's anything you want to see, go follow me on Instagram, and you can also share it with me, whatever you want to see as well. I have Just Annie Style. Actually, I have two Instagram profiles, one for my loan officer, mortgage loan officer Annie, and my Just Annie Style with my fashion and other family lifestyle stuff that I share. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching again. I appreciate you all. You go off and have a beautiful day.